We have successfully completed the human campaign in Warcraft 3's Reign of Chaos. Today, we are going to continue the storyline of Arthas with the Path of the Damned. And apparently the very first chapter, the very first mission of the Undead campaign is called Trudging Through the Ashes. The Lich King's plague of undeath has spread through the capital city and into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen. Not the sheep. Oh.
What trickery is this?
I thought he killed the sheep.
Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Sure, let's call it that.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
I really feel like they have updated some of the camera work. Like in that little cinematic we just now saw with like the zoom in on Frostmourne. I don't think that was there initially. Maybe they just didn't do so for like the first couple of missions, but that seems really odd. There have been a couple of patches since the release of Warcraft 3 Reforged, so it's cool. Anyways, Ghoul, this basic attacking unit for the undead, has the ability to cannibalize corpses to regain lost health. You can use Arthas' Death Coil ability to damage enemy units or to heal your own troops. So kind of like, you know, kind of like we already saw with the Holy Light spell that he had when he was a paladin. What's going on, Tichondrius? Apparently you're a level 6 Dreadlord with a beard. Amazing. I really do love the look of the Dreadlords. They look absolutely incredible. Honestly, all of the graphics in this game look really, really pretty. So, I've been playing a lot of multiplayer over at the live stream. For those of you unfamiliar, I stream Monday through Saturday, 2 to 8 p.m. CET at twitch.tv/LowkoTV. And I gotta be honest with you, like I've played mostly Undead so far. While learning 1v1, I've really been into Undead. Initially, I was a big fan of the Night Elf. But since I'm running a keyboard that doesn't have numpad, and since you can't currently easily rebind the numpad hotkeys to something that's more convenient without like running a third-party software and all that, then I don't really want to do that. I decided to go with Undead instead because you don't really need to require the use of Undead inventory items nearly as much. Basically, with the Night Elf, you have the Staff of Preservation, which is absolute key. And yeah, Undead has been an absolute blast so far, though. Really fun.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that
we killed Kel'Thuzad.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Approach disguised acolytes with Arthas to rescue them. However, use caution. Any townfolk who see you will alert the guards.
At last.
Does that matter though? Can I not just kill the guards?
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
So this is one of them right over here.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne.
Oh, I have to kill that guy? Ah, okay, I see. Alright.
Arm yourselves!
Yeah, Arthas no longer seems to be the nice guy, huh? So, one thing that is key with the Death Knight hero is that he can't heal himself, right? So, I am unable to target myself with the Death Coil ability. So, I want to make sure that my other units are the ones that are tanking the majority of the damage. Arthas, once again, by the way, at level 1, which is a little bit unfortunate. And by the way, I kind of want to zoom in on his character model a little bit more as well. Because He does look really cool. Hold up.
At last.
Look at that. Really, really, really sick. Man, Frostmourne is such a cool sword. I kind of want to have one of those replica ones on display in the living room. I'm sure my girlfriend will love it. Okay, no, I'm afraid that it's not going to happen.
Finally.
But still would be cool to have though, right? I can put one in the studio. Ooh. I know they make these replica things. They're probably really expensive though.
This is more like
What's this? Oh, a shade. Alright, so this invisible scout is useful for tracking the movement of enemy troops. It's often best used to avoid combat when outnumbered.
No one orders me around.
Local populace. I'm sorry, buddy. No, you don't get to sound the alarm.
The local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Alright. Hey, so why is Tichondrius not helping me out for a little bit?
Speak, fool.
That would be nice. Optional quest, bring Arthas to the graveyard and Arthas must survive.
I'll look into it.
So, one absolute key, I think, is that we look around for a little bit, just in case I miss another one of the items. During the human campaign, I ended up missing an Orb of Fire, which I could have gotten really easily. Would have been nice to have. Oh. Oh, yikes.
Finally.
Can we outrun them? Are they gonna, like, stop chasing me? I guess, bring them back to Tichondrius. Because I don't know if I can fight all of these. Well, I can fight, like, 2 at once. That works.
No one orders me around.
Yeah, the ghouls are, not the strongest units in this game.
I shall be your eyes.
Okay, so I gotta make my way to the graveyard. Very cool. Anyways, playing Undead so far, like, it's very different from Zerg. As you probably know, I main Zerg in StarCraft 2. I really do love the Zerg, but the Undead play very, very differently, at least in multiplayer. Basically, you're just spending the majority of your time just microing your heroes. You can deal so much damage with the combo. I love the combination of the Lich together with the Death Knight. Like, basically the Lich has insane burst potential. It's really, really, really fun.
Tread lightly.
Either way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these enemies here regardless. I do have a Potion of Greater Healing, and I actually also just now got the Unholy Aura. Increases nearby friendly units' movement speed by 10% and also their life regeneration, which is very helpful. I don't know what the range on that is. Wow, he's still in range right now? Wow. It's like basically... Wait, huh? He was in range here previously. Okay. Okay. So, as soon as they are about a half screen away or so, it seems like they...
What is it now?
They will no longer be in range.
Speak, fool. What needs
Can I send my my acolyte back for a sec? That'd be nice. I guess I can just fight him, to be honest. Am I still gonna gain experience past level 2 in this mission? It looks like I already did, which is very helpful. Just want to make sure that I don't lose my ghouls, though. Because they don't do a lot of damage, but they're still nice. Anyways, it's been an absolute blast. Learning a new multiplayer game.
No one orders me
or, well, new. An old multiplayer game. That is similar enough to StarCraft in the sense that it, like, you know, has very similar controls and very similar movement. And, you know, obviously the UI and whatnot is pretty much the same as well. But it's very different when it comes to the priorities. Because micro and whatnot is so much more important. Okay, so it seems like I got some experience initially, but now I'm not gathering anymore. Okay, so give me a sec as I make my way towards the graveyard. So I just made my way to that gate, assuming I could make my way to the graveyard pretty easily, but... Turns out there's like a bunch of knights and a bunch of other units hanging out there, which I really am unable to kill at this point. There's another knight over here. I'm hoping I'm gonna get some additional units. Although I don't know if I will. Oh my god, am I gonna have to kill Timmy over here? Oh no, Timmy is invulnerable. Timmy, why are you invulnerable? Why are you invulnerable?
Speak, fool.
Okay, Timmy just went home. That's good. That's good, guys. I'm glad we actually didn't have to kill Timmy. That's great. All right, so there's another one of those acolytes.
I shall be your eyes.
I'm a little bit worried that I can't kill these.
Let's see.
What is it now?
I guess I can get mana back eventually, but that's gonna take like 10 minutes. Alright, well, we can tank some of the damage here initially.
You will know endless.
How could you murder your own father?
I don't know, bro.
Tread lightly.
Can I kill these? I think I can.
Frostmourne hungers.
Especially with the Potion of Greater Healing, but still not ideal. So you can change the AI a little bit. At least in the multiplayer that works. I don't know if that worked just now. Wow.
Speak, fool.
I'm actually in a little bit of trouble, guys.
Tread lightly.
I lost my one ghoul.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
These knights have a lot of health.
Tread lightly.
Now, I should be able to kill this one. I'm hoping I'm gonna get some new units.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it.
I have no idea if I will.
Speak, fool.
Can I kill him? I've lost about as much health as he has.
Sight is yours.
Speak,
But,
fool.
Arthas is very close to dying.
Stand ready.
Pain shall be legendary.
I think I can't kill him.
More like it.
Whoa, what have I... Did I do something wrong?
At
Oh, you know what?
This is
I
more
completely forgot about Cannibalize.
Frostmourne hungers.
That is not an ability that's there by default.
Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary.
Undead!
If the
Sound
townsfolk see your
alarm!
undead minions,
Great
they'll
lord.
call the local guards to stop you.
Yeah, that's
At
pretty silly
last.
of me. I did not consider the fact that I could
Frostmourne hungers.
use the corpses over here to cannibalize, to heal up my ghouls.
What is it now?
Which I could have very easily done.
At last.
Mercy, my lord.
I can imagine some of you probably already shouting at your monitor. Classic
More
Lowko.
like it.
Classic Lowko. Okay, yeah, I need to go to the graveyard.
Local graveyards.
Yep.
Those buried there will serve you well.
Alright, so we know that there's a bunch of enemies patrolling here. Hey guys.
Speak.
I'd like to not fight them.
At last.
Are they gonna hang out over here or are they gonna yeah, they are patrolling, okay.
What is it now?
So I think what I need to do is go around.
This is more
Maybe I
like
should
it.
try... I'm actually gonna save. Maybe I should try and, like,
Finally. Frostmourne
Just-
hungers.
fight to the graveyard immediately. That would be very helpful.
This is more like it.
So I do know
Frostmourne
that there's a bunch of enemies over here
This
that are
is
gonna be
more
rather
like
tricky
it.
to kill. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to be honest with you. Can I...
Frostmourne
Yeah.
hungers.
I know there's a few knights behind them as well, which is pretty annoying. I'm a little bit worried, though, that these, like, patrolling guys are gonna, like, go over here, too. Which would not be nice.
No one orders me around.
Okay. Can we fight over here, buddy? That would be nice.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Yeah. Okay, good. So,
Now, Frostmourne.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to trigger these like this.
Be your eye.
That would be helpful. And then we can fight the two knights that are behind this gate in just a second, too. There they are. I scouted those out earlier.
Speak.
So, I can activate Cannibalize.
No one orders me around.
And there we go. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. And actually, that's still a skill as well, if I'm not mistaken, for, where's this?
At last.
Oh, we can go around this thing? Oh, wow. Okay, we can. Yeah, you're supposed to be sneaky in this mission. I was fighting way too aggressively.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
My life for
This is
Nezul.
more like it.
I still have a bunch of acolytes, by the way, in the other area that I also need to clean up. But... Do you reckon I can kill these two? Maybe we don't even need to.
Finally.
I just need to make sure that I'm level 2 by the end of this mission, but that shouldn't be too hard.
The undead!
at last.
Sound the alarm!
Oh. Sorry,
No
dude.
one orders me around. Tread lightly. You
The
will know endless
undead!
torment.
Sound the alarm!
I'm trying to make my way to the graveyard. Chill, guys.
Speak, fool.
Were they having some sort of fist fight?
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, we'll just kill everyone.
Be legendary.
My sight is yours.
No one orders
Oop.
me around.
I shall be your eyes.
You will know endless torment.
My
Tread
sight
lightly.
is yours.
We just have to murder everyone
I
here.
live
This is more
only
like
to
it.
serve, great lord. I
Okay.
shall be your
What
eyes.
is it now? Speak, fool. Finally.
Maybe this was not the ideal thing to
No
do.
one orders me around.
My
Yeah, there's
sight
quite a
is
lot of enemies.
yours. You bastard.
Can I, not fight literally everyone here? That'd be nice.
My sight is yours.
Frostmourne hungers.
What needs
I should be able to just back up, though. The town guard,
Speak, fool.
they don't like me very much.
This is more like
I mean, if I can fight one of them at once, that's cool.
is yours.
That works for me.
no one orders me around.
Yeah, look at these knights, though. These knights are crazy strong. I really didn't make a lot of those during the human campaign, but I probably should value those a little bit better. They're pretty good.
I shall be your eye.
No
Hello?
one orders me around.
Graveyard?
I go unseen.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug
Oh,
recently.
so lucky.
Arise in the name of the Lich King.
Oh, I can do that? Apparently I can.
What is it now?
Apparently I can.
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours.
Ghouls can use the cannibalize ability. Yeah, I figured that out already. Thank you very much, game. I
What is it now?
just want to make sure that I don't miss, like, any super fancy items here, but...
Speak, fool.
What needs revealing? Say your prayers. All shall be revealed. Run.
No one orders me around.
Oh, what?
Stand ready. Finally, my sight is yours.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Can you,
Our forces are under
kill that guy, please? Okay, so there's a town hall over here, but I think I have to backpedal for a little while, though, because I'm gonna have to make sure that
What is it?
I'm gonna have to make sure that I get all of the acolytes that are in town.
Frostmourne hungers.
We're pretty far away from that.
The damned stand ready. I'll make sure you suffer.
Okay, well, if you go into your home, that works, too.
No one orders me around.
Well, I really do suck at stealth missions, don't I?
Likely. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I live only to
No
serve.
one orders me around.
Turns out I just really suck at stealth missions. It's really not my, my preferred way of playing, I guess.
What is it now?
I, just accidentally triggered the whole town again, but this time around I'm back here with way more troops. Oh, look, yeah, sure, you guys join in as well.
What is it now?
Insufficient mana.
Seems cool, man.
Fool.
I should be okay.
Tread lightly.
Pew!
This is more like it.
There we go.
Speak, fool. No one
We got to cannibalize their corpses here in a little bit, okay? Is it cannibalization if it's already undead? Like, eating them? I'm not sure exactly how species work like that, but... Let's try and save the potion of greater healing since we just murdered everyone anyway.
No one orders me.
And, you guys go ahead and eat for a little bit.
At last.
Yeah. I believe the acolytes are not very good at sharing. Or rather, the ghouls are not very good at sharing. They don't seem to want to share corpses. They want to have their own private corpse.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
There's no, troops to help you out anyway, dude.
I bow to your will.
At last. Frostmourne.
I mean, I can kill these, but they don't seem to go anywhere. I think they're just running home. I should probably not be killing them for no apparent reason.
Frostmourne hungers.
You guys done eating? Good.
This is more like it.
What needs
No
revealing?
one orders me around.
Let's send the shade forward first.
Shall be your
What is it now?
eyes. I go
There's still those
unseen.
two knights over here. I'd rather not fight them. There's no point.
No one orders me around. Finally.
There's a third knight over here too. Not ideal. I think we have to make our way towards the top right-hand corner.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
We got to go past Robert and Tyler again, who are still punching each other. I don't know why.
Is it now?
Okay, so I've made my way to the gate
I shall be
in the
your
top
eyes.
corner of the map.
Tread lightly.
Oh no.
I make sure to your will. My sight is yours. Into it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies hidden over in this place too.
Insufficient mana.
This is
There we
more
go.
like it.
Potion of mana. Okay, cool.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
There's one of them hiding between the sheep.
What is it now?
Hello.
I shall be your
No one
eyes.
orders me around.
Okay, checkpoint over here, apparently.
The dead have risen
Frostmourne
again.
hungers.
Guards!
Tread lightly.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here though. I'd rather not fight this many.
Burn in hell.
No one orders me around.
Yeah, we'll use the mana pot.
Last.
We'll likely have a lot of items here soon anyway.
What is it now?
I don't really care too much about these skeletal warriors, but
Around.
they are nice to have.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King.
Okay,
What is it now? No one.
you guys
orders me
cannibalize.
around.
The damned stand
That would
ready
make
for
number
it.
15, right? Villager was just standing on one leg for a little bit. Can I sit on a horse?
Orders me around.
No.
At
I don't know what I
last.
expected. Pretty slow and tedious mission though, not gonna lie. I've killed most enemies now.
Tread lightly.
I don't think there's a whole lot left over here. Okay.
Frostborn hungers.
I don't really know exactly what's over there yet. Once again, a bunch of enemies. Just gonna make sure that Arthas himself doesn't take too much damage here anymore. Because I don't have any healing pots, I don't have any mana pots, I can't really do too much. Sadly, he doesn't have the option to cannibalize corpses. Yet. No, I don't think he's ever gonna get that. Although, he can use Death Pack. Kills a target-friendly enemy or undead unit, giving a percentage of its hit points to the Death Knight. Not bad at all. But, we're slowly making our way there. Apparently, there's the captain over here. And then there's probably 2 more hidden somewhere else. I hope I didn't miss them earlier.
What is it now?
Captain!
At last. This is more like it.
My only stand ready.
Good.
I shall be your speak, fool.
We can all...
What is it now?
Oh, wow. Really? I missed it. I'm gonna have to backpedal. Either I'm a total idiot,
What is it now?
or I missed one.
This is more like it.
Maybe over here? Oh my god. Lowko. I'm spending so much time on the very first mission.
All shall be revealed.
Guys, I missed one. There was a little ping on the minimap a little while ago,
Let's see.
but I only paid attention to the one over here. I figured it wasn't gonna be super tricky.
What is it now? At last.
I've killed pretty much everything though. So I guess we can like send some of our units around the map too, just to make sure that we don't miss any super obvious locations, but...
At last.
Oh my god, I'm spending so much longer on this very first mission than is needed. Guys, I feel so stupid.
What is it now?
For some reason, I've missed the absolute last one. I don't know where it's at.
What needs
It's
revealed?
probably been on the minimap a few times, but I just didn't see the little red blip in time.
At last. Tread lightly.
I'm killing the final enemies here, which is probably fine, right? Should be okay. There was one over here. There was a little blip on the minimap earlier, after I like got to the top corner of the map.
I shall be your eyes.
I thought it was here somewhere at the beginning, but
I'll look into it. Speak, fool.
I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've been spending way more time on this very first mission than I thought I would.
No one
Just because I'm playing like a donkey. Alright, at least Tyler and Robert are still having fun.
now. This
Maybe
is
it's
more
over
like
here?
it.
I believe I've been up there. You also need to stand still though with Arthas for a little bit.
Yours.
I just need to hunt down the absolute final acolyte. I did get the one by the sheep, right?
Seen. I shall be your eyes. What needs revealing?
I believe they show up as a little red mark on the minimap, so it should be pretty easy once,
Let's
you know, I pay attention.
One orders me around.
Oh, there's the one, there's the one. I think there's one right over there.
Last.
Oh, yikes, I didn't consider the fact that I may have to fight more enemies. I think he's over here.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
This is a little bit tricky now. I don't have that much sustain anymore. It's level 4 enemy?
Speak, fool.
That's pretty high level. Okay, potion of healing is helpful.
Tread lightly.
I still have the greater healing thingamajig too, but...
This is more like it.
You know what I can do? I can also just YOLO over here. Yo. What's up, buddy?
I'll make sure you suffer.
Hey, I did it! Amazing.
This is more like it.
I'm so dumb, though.
What needs revealing?
That took way longer than it needed to.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Thank you, thank you.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning on the outskirts of Underhall. So you can see, we've been in this area where we traveled together with Jaina.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Alrighty, so our goal is to reanimate
Now. Finally,
the corpse
Frostmourne hungers.
of Kel'Thuzad. So kill the paladin guarding the grave yard, bring Arthas to Kel'Thuzad's tomb, and Arthas must survive. I've also now got meat wagons, where I can store corpses for later use. And one nice little touch about the meat wagons is that they're little catapults. Oh my god, they're little, like, you know, projectile, I guess, that they throw is literally a corpse.
Frostmourne hungers.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ah, at last.
Meat wagons are the siege weapons of the undead. Use them to quickly destroy structures and buildings and stuff. I was gonna say, they have more range than that. They're very quick, though, when it comes to killing structures. Just gotta be careful, because I also found out that they are very good at accidentally killing my own units, which is less than ideal. I hope, by the way, that those couple of bandits in the top left-hand corner of the previous map didn't have, like, a great item that they drop. Apparently, like, I missed great items during my human campaign that I had no idea of until I read the YouTube comments. I may have accidentally missed a bunch of cool things again. It's so funny, though.
Stop this madness before it's too late.
Hey, it's the paladin. What's up, dude?
Aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones, and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Frostmourne. What was I gonna say? Right, yeah, apparently in the final mission of the human campaign, I was supposed to use some sort of item that you could buy at one of the stores. At least judging by a lot of the comments, that's what people were mentioning. I have no idea about such things, guys. I know it can be infuriating sometimes to watch someone play a game that you've already played. Despite me already having played it as well, I probably will not, you know, make the perfect choices. As frustrating as that may be. It's part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. I just, fail miserably, you know? You're welcome.
This is more like it.
Okay, you guys reach that?
At last.
There's one of those cannon towers, actually. They don't mess around. Yeah, that's what we saw earlier.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, no.
Lightly. At last.
I think we're just barely out of range, which is good.
No endless torment.
Great. You guys get the cannibalized very soon, okay? We just have to wait until, the meat wagons are done shooting away at these towers.
No one orders me around.
Let's try and do this mission a little bit more smoothly, though.
Finally. Tread lightly.
Okay, looks like the tower is gone. And you guys get to do some cannibalization. A little bit of cannibalizing, guys. Come on. Everyone take a corpse. Nom 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 nom.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, it will take us a bit to kill everything here.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders
Sadly,
me
Arthas can't do very much.
Now, Frostmourne. Speak, fool.
Okay.
This is more like it.
You will know endless torment.
Yes, I believe the meat wagons, kind of like siege tanks in StarCraft 2, do friendly damage.
What is it now?
So when I accidentally,
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Oh, yeah.
Speak.
That's not very nice, dude. They really don't like my meat wagons very much, do they?
For the Lich King. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, Mr. Paladin. Do you still have bubble? Are you gonna bubble? I guess I can just try and nuke you.
Last.
That works.
Speak, fool.
Scroll of healing.
Frostmourne hungers.
Is this the graveyard? Is this the graveyard where we can pick up the remains already? But yeah, I gotta be careful. The meat wagons basically kill my own units if I'm not careful.
At last.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
Hey, Tichondrius.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
How do we know that there's an urn here? If you can just, like, teleport in and out of existence, it seems like. Can you not just, like, grab me something useful?
Finally.
I feel like that would be more than fair, but okay. Hey, look, I can now make a mine. Nice.
Thy will be done.
Alright, so I need to establish a base. Summon a haunted gold mine, summon a necropolis, and then we need to build a crypt, a graveyard, and 3 ziggurats.
Before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
We got some more ghouls, apparently, by the way. I'm gonna dedicate a few of them to the harvesting of lumber, which is what they do.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Great. Thank you very much, Kel'Thuzad, for explaining that to us.
This is more like it.
Once a building begins summoning, the acolyte can move on to other tasks. Yeah. So, acolyte's kind of built like Protoss. We have creep that is called Blight. We can only summon things on the creep, on the Blight. Certain structures do generate additional Blight, so we can use those to our advantage. So it's kind of like a mix of the different StarCraft races, I suppose. It's really quite cleverly thought out, though. I do really like it. Anyhow, it's gonna take us a little bit to establish this expansion. I don't know if it's considered an expansion, but okay, there we go. I needed to make 3 ziggurats, right?
Yes.
I'll actually make 4, just so we are immediately at 50 supply. So that's right before upkeep.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
We'll make a crypt first. Yeah. And then also a graveyard. So a graveyard is also the place for lumber.
Graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Amazing. Yeah, so the graveyard can also be built in a place to allow these ghouls to drop off the lumber a little bit quicker. Honestly, though, like four ghouls will be more than enough lumber as it is. I don't really need to worry too much about it.
My life for
Gold is required.
Yes,
that works.
master.
Go ahead. Give him some room. Don't be a jerk to the acolyte now. Oh my god. That was the dumbest bit I've seen so far. I love the pathing in this game.
Is complete. Summoning is complete.
Okay. Well, I guess you guys can actually harvest for a little bit too. Why not? I'll pull you away a little while later, though.
I wish only to serve.
So crypt is gonna finish here in a second.
Speak, fool.
I may also want to repair my meat wagons.
Summoning is complete.
So you can go ahead and repair that. You can't heal those up. They're mechanical structures, so I can't death coil them. And then I guess we make some more ghouls.
Harvest lumber for
Yeah.
the undead army.
Seems good.
I bow.
Do I really need any more, though? Can I make upgrades, you think? I hope so. That'd be nice.
Only to serve.
I can apparently make a slaughterhouse, so that's pretty sick. Don't seem to have the option to produce any crypt fiends or something like that.
My life for Nazul.
You know what? I think we're gonna go double
I gladly obey.
crypt. Why not? Got quite a lot of money here anyway. 50,000 gold in this gold mine.
Is complete.
Yeah, that'll do.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, so
More gold.
apparently I've completed the main quest of establishing a base, but it's gonna take me a little bit more work before I really can call this a great advantage. We're gonna have to tech up apparently, because I can. I believe I can make a slaughterhouse, so that's pretty helpful. I will queue up a bunch of upgrades, and then very soon I will start my ghoul production. We'll just cut down the forest, and then I guess I'm gonna pull every single ghoul for the battle as well. They are 120 each. So give me a bit as I establish this base. As I make a bit of an army. Oh wow, would you look at that? This is literally a couple seconds later. I don't have a lot of patience. I was just checking out what's going on over here.
Research complete.
There's some very, very strong rock golems.
Forces are under
Oh,
attack.
and in the meantime, apparently. Oh, yikes. No! I think I can probably... No. Oh, get out. Ooh, that was very close. I think I can probably only make...
Speak, fool.
I think I can probably only make meat wagons. No. I think I can probably only make meat wagons from the slaughterhouse. We don't really need too many of those, honestly. Like 5 is enough. Just doing a little bit of scouting here. Okay, there's a rogue wizard over here
Is
too.
complete.
I am getting my slaughterhouse right now. I feel like I've got enough lumber though for literally the rest of the game. Yeah, I think we can fight over here.
At last.
I'll just queue up some new ghouls. You guys can return your resources if you want to. Okay, go ahead.
Frostmourne hungers.
We're gonna go ahead and get started by fighting these enemies up here. I think I want to have Arthas at as high a level as possible before we go too nuts with fighting the rock golems at the south. They're pretty strong. So here's my slaughterhouse. What can I build out of the slaughterhouse? I can also, by the way, upgrade one of these towers, which is helpful. Yeah, I can only make meat wagons, so I'm not gonna bother too much with that.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay. So, Scroll of Healing here is going to be absolutely amazing. Which you may have already guessed. We can heal every single enemy in close proximity, or every single ally
This is more like
in close proximity to the caster. Increases the intelligence by the hero. Oh, really? By 1? Amazing. A voodoo doll.
Frostmourne hungers.
Super excited.
At last.
Okay, so here's one paladin. I don't really know exactly how much I need, to be honest with you.
Upgrade complete. More
I
gold.
bow to
Um,
your will.
Our
I
forces
gladly
are under
obey.
attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
If I can fight them without the paladin, that makes it way easier.
Finally.
What? I didn't even click that one game. Did I? Maybe I did.
Last.
Probably did.
This is more like it.
Okay, you guys are gonna be hotkey 3, by the way. You can be pulled as well right now.
Tread lightly.
Looks like we're overwhelming him quite nicely.
Hungers.
Level 3 right now on the DK. I wonder if I should go... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Unholy Aura second. I'm always out of mana anyway.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Can you guys hit him from here?
Summoning is complete. At last.
Vile betrayer. You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You
Are we just gonna fight
deserve
everything here?
death, boy.
Okay. I guess we just A move. That seems to be okay. I'll just make new units in the meantime. Can I kill all of this? Maybe I went in a little bit too aggressively, to be honest. I'm not sure. I think I should be fine. Yeah, that bubble ability on the paladins is very annoying.
More gold is required. I'll make sure you suffer. More gold is required.
Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Paladin.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Okay, so that's the first of the 3 done. Okay, so I'm going back to my main base for just a sec.
Finally. At last.
I want to go ahead and see if I can fight those elemental things down below. They must drop me a pretty good item, right? I can imagine. I hope. I'm out of mana right now on Arthas, so not much I can change about this, but... Okay. Everyone get a corpse if you're hungry. Get a corpse. I guess we can go a little bit more than that. Okay, so I want to go down below. Oh, no. We just gotta make sure that I walk down this ramp half decently. I'm a little worried that, like, I will engage this and enemies will just start fighting me and my units are stuck in the main base. I feel like that would be a Lowko move. Oh my god, look at me. Arthas with the club. Yo, you guys must drop me a pretty sweet item, right? Gonna probably cost me a bunch of ghouls, though. Actually, you know what? Not too crazy at all. 49 gold from that one. No items? Really? Just money for 1 ghoul? And a stag. Oh, there's one more. So the rock golems deal piercing damage. Yeah. So that's the reason why this works out quite well for me.
What is it now?
Really? These things are over here and they don't drop anything but a little bit of gold? Oh, wow. There's a big boy. Ooh, there's a level 9 one. This one just came from the trees, I think. Oh, man. We just overwhelm him, though. Arthas can't even get a hit in. Okay, Arthas. I'll make a little bit of room for you, buddy, because you do a lot of damage. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Pendant of Energy. Okay, we get some more mana. That's good. Ah, so he was hiding behind the trees. Well, we may actually be able to go to one of those objectives as well, just by going south. Hey, dude. Now I'm really worried of, like, accidentally missing stupid items. Alright, I don't really want to go over too much supply either. I think this will be enough.
No one orders me around.
The fact that, like, items are stackable right now actually is a big game changer. Like, the fact that I can have 2 potions of greater healing just like that is very helpful. Okay, I've got 2 control groups worth. Should be more than enough, right? Okay, let's save right here. And I will start fighting the next... Oh, Tichondrius is over here.
I must feast on souls.
What are you doing? Oh my god!
I grow tired of waiting.
Okay. That seemed a little aggressive, but...
I bow to your will.
I wasn't entirely sure. Maybe I could, like, you know, do something helpful over here, too. So one thing I do really enjoy about playing the Undead is that, like, killing them is super hard. Basically, since a lot of the structures fire and the blight advantage and all that, you can get so much value out of just simply fighting at home. It really is really, really strong. And it's difficult to beat someone who's playing Undead, too. They can sustain themselves for a long while. It's nice.
Frostmourne hungers.
Alright, so let us move forward now that we have watched Tichondrius consume a bunch of innocent people.
Finally.
Sadly, Arthas can't level up any more than level 3. I feel like we would have been able to level up very fast here.
Tread lightly.
Okay. Actually, the fact that we are now running through all of this is very helpful. With him attacking me, means there's gonna be less troops for me to worry about in a second.
At last.
Our forces are under attack. Summon more ziggurats.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Can we fight over the houses? No? That's a shame.
Insufficient
Man, I am really going ham on these enemies. I got so many enemies. Or so many units. Poor guy. Gloves of haste, nice. Extra attack speed.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
We're swarming him right now, though. This does feel like playing Zerg now. Okay, let's get rid of the barracks. And we'll go from there. One more. One more paladin. Ooh!
Your father
It's Uther
ruled
himself.
this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Wow. That is properly messed up. I don't know if I even have enough, though.
No one orders me around.
He's a level 10 paladin. He does not mess around.
Frostborn hungers.
insufficient mana.
I'm gonna take some damage from my own units, but I think I need every single bit of damage that I can find.
Insufficient mana.
You may have another bubble available here. Oh my god, he just resurrected everything. But it's already done.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Oh my god. That is so messed up, dude!
No one orders me around.
Oh, okay, I got the urn.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
So we killed Kel'Thuzad. Now we collected his ashes in the urn of my dad. We want to bring him to the Sunwell, which is a place of very powerful magics. And basically we want to resurrect him. However, the ghost of the guy we killed that we want to resurrect is telling us not to trust the other undead dudes. Story is getting more complicated. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified as soon as the next one goes live. But for now, I very much so want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile alright. And I will see you once again in the next one.